Greetings, dear viewers. Today we're diving into a deep and transformative topic, Carl Jung's concept of the shadow. This concept is one of the most influential in Jung's analytical psychology, and it has the potential to unlock a deeper understanding of ourselves, our actions, and our relationships. Jung described the shadow as the dark side of our personality. It's the unconscious part of us that we may try to deny or suppress because it contains impulses, habits, and ideas that we may perceive as socially unacceptable, harmful, or embarrassing. Everyone has a shadow, and it's not inherently evil. It's simply part of the human psyche, a reservoir of our undeveloped aspects, our unfulfilled potentials, and yes, our darker inclinations. Now, how does this apply to you? Understanding and integrating your shadow is essential for personal growth. Let me be clear. This isn't about promoting negativity or harmful behaviors. It's about acknowledging them as a part of ourselves and dealing with them consciously and responsibly. Here's an exercise that you can do right now. Take a moment to reflect on a recent conflict or emotional reaction you had that seemed out of proportion to the situation. What triggered it? Was there an aspect of someone else's behavior that particularly irked you? Often, what we most intensely dislike in others mirrors what Jung called the shadow within us, aspects we suppress or deny about ourselves. But don't just stop at recognizing these shadow aspects. The next step is even more crucial. Accept and integrate them. This does not mean acting out these suppressed feelings and impulses. Rather, it's about acknowledging them, understanding them, learning from them, and thereby reducing their unconscious control over your actions. Perhaps you've noticed you often feel jealous when your colleagues get praised. Instead of suppressing that jealousy or acting out on it, acknowledge it. Reflect on where it might be coming from. What does it tell you about what you desire or value? What steps can you take to achieve those things for yourself? Remember, your shadow is not your enemy, it's a part of you. The ultimate goal is to reach a state of individuation, as Jung put it, where you integrate the shadow into your conscious self, helping you become more whole and self-aware. Taking the journey to explore and understand your shadow is a personal and profound commitment. It's not always comfortable, but as Jung himself said, one does not become enlightened by imagining figures of light, but by making the darkness conscious. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into Jung's shadow concept. This is just a starting point, and I encourage you to continue exploring. Until next time, remember, the shadow exists within all of us, but it's our conscious choices and actions that define us.